welcome or welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do our tinies, our monthlies, and our Halloween mania. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll get started with our Halloween mania because this will be the quickest. We're going to go ahead and start on number 3 this time. Let me get it, or it was not one. It was not prepared. 4 and 6, perfect. All right, guys. Oh, sorry if I bumped you. Where are we here? All right, I got my $6. 5 and 6. We're gonna put that in the back in our bank. All right, we're gonna start off with number 3. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, how's everybody doing today on this fantastic Tuesday? 2. I am filming this on Monday, just so I can be a little bit ahead. I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know mine wasn't terrible. Working on some normal weekend chores. And the uncertainty of the government shutdown. Supposedly, the president said that we will get paid on the 15th, so we'll see. I hope so, but I still obviously feel terrible for all the other federal employees that are still furloughed and not getting paid. All right, so challenge number 1 is from the Dramatic Panda, and it got $1.25 today, so we'll add that to the total. Let's see. I think we're at the $3. Let me math. $1.25. That's, oh, heck yes, fantastic. We're finally at the $4. Heck yes. And then we can do our 2 3s next time. That's awesome. So that only took like, I think 3 days to get the $4 on that one. So that's pretty cool. All right. And then number 2, we have from Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budgets. And it saved us $1.75. Again, we're going to have the quarter rollover. So we'll be able to finish that check. And we got half of one there. So we're slowly plugging away at this one. And number 3 is Budget with Carly. And it has saved us $1.50. Perfect. So we can finish that X. And we just need 2 more dollars to finish that one. So we should definitely finish that one this week for sure. Oh, and this one only got a quarter, really? I feel like I might have maybe messed something up, but well, we can't do anything with that. So that is just going to be rolled over. I feel like I missed that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Maybe we just had a lot of 3s this time. All right. So we got Debt Free by 43. It got $1, but we only needed 50 cents to finish. Yay! So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. I'm excited to see how much we will have saved this month for in this binder. Just doing $5 to $6 a day. All right, so that's 50 cents, and we have a half of one circle. This is from Vicky Thinks. All right, and then our last challenge has $1.25. So we'll roll over one of those. And this one is from Kip and Lou. And yeah, okay. I felt like I was going to say something, but I don't remember what. All right, so let's take our $10. Heck yes. And everything in this binder that we do for Halloween Mania is going to go straight to debt. It's going to go straight to our debt binder at the end of the month. So that's exciting. So we can get as much knocked out as we can. All right, and then we have our minis. I feel like we haven't done these in forever because we've been working on that the Halloween Mania. All right, so I got $15 that is going to go into the back here, into our little bank. This is basically the same concept that I used. But once I finish the main Halloween Mania challenges, I'm going to put the rest in here and call it, and then work on them that way. All right, so we're going to start off with number 1. I have $15 in $15 in prop coins, and we'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna use my D4 so we can get it done a little faster. I 3D printed this one. So I think I need to make the numbers just a little bit bigger. What do you guys think? But I did it on the D8. This was just a test. I think I'm gonna do a couple different colors and see how they come out. But I'm kind of happy with how it turned out, and it's pretty weighted comparably to the other D8s. But I was kind of sad that the only D4s on the D8 style die, there was very limited colors in what you could find. So I was like, oh, there's got to be a way I can print one. And I found the file for the blank D8 die, and I just did a test in red, but I'm gonna print pink because obviously pink is my favorite color, and we'll see how that one goes. But anyways, off on my tangent, and it rolls pretty well too. And it's not, I don't think it's terrible. I think it has a nice weight to it as well, and it goes pretty good through my dice tower. I was at Walmart the other day, and I forgot to look at getting some felt to put in those to kind of make it a little quieter. So I might have to go back soon-ish, even though it's a little bit of a drive, and or I might just look on Amazon so that way I can have it delivered to my house. All right, 10 is the last one. Come back up to the front. All right. I did try to do the dice with no color on the inside, but it didn't turn out right. So it has to be, we definitely have to do the multicolor print, which is fine. It just takes a lot longer. And I also was working on a D3 as well, even though those are a little bit easier to find. All right, we're almost done. I think 10, yep, 10 is the last one. I'm really excited to see what we might be able to save this month. So that is exciting. I don't know if we'll be able to save or finish how many challenges we did last month, but that's okay. The box challenge that I've been working on is going to be a big saver. So if I do finish it in October, that's going to be a good chunk of money. All right, so this one is from Budget Your Life. $1.50. So each one of these is 50 cents. All right, wonderful. And I just love these tinies. I just wish, you know, I made more money. Didn't have as many bills. But I am actively working on trying to get our bills down, and it's $1.75, and each one of these is 50 cents. And then half of one. Perfect. But you know, sometimes it's hard, especially when you have 4 kids, and you know, it is what it is. But we're doing what we can. Every little bit counts. All right, so we have $1.25. So that will be that 25. And each one of these is 50 cents. This is from Budgeting with Lisa. So yeah, I think in the new year, I'm definitely going to start a month ahead binder. So that's exciting. And I'm going to do this snowball method like other creators have. So this one is $1.25. This is from Budget with Amanda. So that 25, 50 cents, and $1. So this one just needs $1 to finish up. So we should be able to finish this one hopefully next week. We shall see. All right, and this big guy, this one is from Budget Your Life. This is on, I think it's on her coffee shop, but I don't remember. It seemed $1.75. So we have $1.50 and boop, half of one. This one saves us $12. So this one has been in here a while. We are getting down to the end of that one, so that's exciting. And we have number 6 is also from Budget with Amanda. And it got $1.25. Here's our 25, 50 cents, $1. So this one just needs 50 cents to finish. That one should definitely finish next week. And this one is also from Budget with Amanda. This one also got $1.25. It definitely seems like we finish a bunch all at one time, which is nice, but I kind of like it to be spread out a little bit. And then challenge, oh, that was a lot larger than I expected. Challenge number 8. Oh, that's because there's 2 there. This is from Divine Savings Co. I got $1. Oh, I got both at 50 cents. $2.50. Okay. So $1, $2, and 50 cents. Perfect. All right, and that just needs $3.50 to finish. So that probably will be like 2 weeks before that one is finished out. And then we have floating funds. And this one got $1.25. And each one of these is a quarter, so we'll do 5. Let me put those up so we don't get confused. And then our last challenge is also from floating funds. And it got $1.25 as well. So we'll go ahead and mark off 5. Perfect. All right, and we did not finish any tinies today. That's kind of a bummer, but that is okay. That just means we're going to finish a lot very, very soon. All right, so now we have our monthlies, and we have $50. So we have 20, 30. Bring that back on it. I can't do that flat way. I don't know. Okay, so we're at 30, 35, 40. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is 50. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started on the October, boo. This is Kimmy's Corner. Monthly, we're going to do a roll and save. So we'll go ahead and use our randomizer cards. I feel like this could potentially use up all our money. So a D10. Oh, that's a 12. There we go. Sorry about that. All right. A 2. All right. I will take it. Two. Let's see. Do we have? Oh, perfect. Yes, we do. We'll take that back and take a 5. And then we can actually swap those 5s out for that 20. And so far we have $21. I don't know if I want to risk it right now to roll again because it is a higher-ish thing. Okay, so this one is from Rainy Day April. This is her members only, which unfortunately she did cancel her physical memberships. So we'll just go here. And that is a 4. And then I'm just going to roll the D4. And that's going to be a 2. So we're at a 6. And so far, altogether, this one has saved us 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And then that way next week, we'll definitely finish this one. All right, and then our Sam's Club savings roll and save. We're going to do a D3. We'll probably do a couple on this one since it's D3. All right, we got a 1. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oop. And a 3. And a 2. We're just going to finish this up. And a 2. So that is 3, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll put 2 back and take a 10. And so far, we have saved $31. And that one is definitely going to go to our Sam's Club shopping. We got our October from Allie Bear Budgets. I am going to go ahead and do the $2 for this 20. Since we have 2 more to go for October, I'm not going to count it. All right, and then we have October roll and save group play for Angela Marie 888. So I'm just going to do a D4, and we'll do a 2 and a 2. So that's a 4. We'll go ahead and put 1 back and take a 5, and we have 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. I like to use my dice randomizer cards, but at the same time, I don't have much money to put into my monthlies, so I kind of got to be a little careful of when I use them. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do my systems and my binders and everything, so it might change in the near future. So we'll see. All right, so we have this challenge is from Doodle Dollars, and it is nuts about saving. So our first one, we got 6 plus, and we're going to do our D3, which is 3, and that is 9. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, yeah. All right, let's do one more. Oh, yeah. All right, and 2 times 2 is 4. So that one's going to be $13. This one is going to be... I think this one's going to be a good saver. I think we're just going to use the D3 on that one for sure. All right, and then we have the roll and save from Eva at Budget Your Life. Let's get our D6 out. And we'll do a 3. Oops. And a 5. And then we'll go one more time. And a 3. Perfect. So that way we only have 4 left, and that's 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oof, good. We had enough. So far, this one has saved us 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. So close to be able to swap that out for 20. All right, let's go to our no spend. So let's see, what is today? The 13th. So let's see. Friday we had a no spend, so that's $1. And then okay. And then the weekend we went to 1, 2, 3, and I need another $1. And today is Monday. I don't think I'm gonna spend anything, but you never know, I suppose. I'll go ahead and just take that back. So that is $2, $4, and $5 coming in here for a total of $17 so far, and we're about halfway through October. This is the first time I'm trying this, so we shall see how it goes. And now we are all out of money. So that's all we got for today. And I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.